Hey everyone, welcome to Tips in 10, where we give the top tips in the least amount of time. This series was built to help you stay in the know without taking a chunk out of your schedule. Today, first of all, is going to be epic. First of all, his laugh and just his sense of humor and his love for life is going to absolutely shine through on today's episode. So let's welcome Stefan Avivson, an entrepreneur, a mentor, a creator of traction. He helps founders, he helps startups and grown up companies with raw commercial traction. So,
Yes, sir.
referred to by many as a strategist with entrepreneurial approach, a proactive visionary, and a conversational hand grenade. Boom, throwing that bad boy in. Stefan Avicen is also known as Mr. Raw, with an uncanny ability to propel any company to success. So, welcome to Tips in 10, Stefan. It's great to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Where,
Nice to
where
be
whereabouts
here.
are you? You're walking around right now. This is the first time someone's done an outdoor interview, and I love it. You got any
Yeah, and
background on
sorry
that?
about that. Yeah, I'm walking around in the capital of Denmark called Copenhagen, and this is how a founder looks after 10 hours of straight meetings all through the day. It's 6 o'clock. We are having, it's evening now in Denmark. But I wanted to find a sweet spot. Unfortunately, it's closed, but just behind me, how it is, just behind me, right here somewhere, you can see the tip of something, and this is actually the world's oldest roller coaster in the center of Copenhagen, Tivoli. And I wanted to ride it, but they're closed because it's goddamn cold in Denmark. So they won't be open for another month. But I'm here.
Well, hopefully that happens soon, and one day maybe I'll be able to visit Denmark. I've heard
Please
great
do.
things. My mom has been there; she absolutely loves it. But let's get this party started. Talk to me about the importance of having a mentor for both personal and professional reasons.
Well, it's actually pretty simple. Mike, you are stupid, as well am I. Uh, no, I'm actually being serious. We are stupid because when you're a founder, you focus all your energy on one thing and going forward, and you don't see everything around you, and you need somebody to tell you you're not walking in the right path. I'm 44 years old now. If I had a mentor 25 years ago, when I started being a crazy serial entrepreneur, there's no doubt I would have excelled much higher than I have had in my life, and I can see that on my work with all the founders that I'm helping, that they need a little push, and I need a little push. You never get too old to being a to need to get some help from other people. You need a mentor because you're stupid. That's why.
Listen, I totally get what you're saying, and it's important because when we're in the forest, right?
Yeah,
We can't see the trees, so it's
exactly.
having those other set of eyes, provide us with insight on what we're not seeing, and I think too, just also recognizing that we don't know everything, and it's
Yeah.
okay, and making sure that when whatever we do in terms of a mentor is someone that maybe has gone through what we are getting ready to go through.
Yes.
So
So you
being
don't
specific.
stumble on all the faults that everybody else have made in the same case. So absolutely,
Sure.
and it doesn't need to be an old fool or anything. Guys like you and me. It can be even a young guy. It's just to have the reflection point on your journey as an entrepreneur with a guy or a girl, of course, who knows and have been in that industry and been working with what you're doing. You're probably doing a SaaS company or something. So talk to another SaaS guy or a person who has been through the same journey, because first time you do stuff, it's uncharted territory, but not for all the others.
Yeah, and two, I just think also even reflecting, right, on even as we're going through the journey too.
Yeah,
Why is that important that we reflect, on projects? What is
it's
the impact
it's
on that?
it's basically because all founders are walking like this, looking straight, and just working and doing all what we believe actually works. And probably many of our listeners, they're just working and working and working and working and doing the stuff they know that's important to do. But that was probably last week where that was important. So you need to focus your time, take time out of your daily routines, and get out of what you're used to, because the thoughts, the strategic thoughts, the tactical thoughts, the operational thoughts only apply when you actually, first of all, reflect for yourself, but reflect with other people who are not doing what you're doing together with you in that little secret small cave that you're working out of.
Yeah. So in
So
terms of
reflection time, yeah,
sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah. So reflection time is very important. You should take out 1 hour or 2 hours, go for a walk, do whatever, but do something else but what you're supposed to do, because your brain, that's how brains work. When you challenge your brain, it start working in new ways, and you found new ways to make what you do much better in that process.
Yeah, I think also
But
too, doing that is also creativity too as well. So it
yeah,
just helps you think, and you're in a different environment than you're, let's just say, in the office. I know sometimes, when I travel, I get an
mm,
opportunity to do just that and
yeah,
go out and
exactly.
reflect and say, okay, what is it that I need to do? And it's good to have a pen and a paper, obviously put it on your phone, writing down your ideas and thoughts,
Yeah,
instead of always being in that game that we're in every
and
day.
talk to somebody about those thoughts with somebody who's not in the operational way of what you're working with, because
Sure,
you need somebody else's opinion.
sure.
Because everyone around you that you're working close with obviously probably will agree with you, whereas everybody else are thinking, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Right, right.
And
So
that
what's
goes
the
to my last point, sir,
yeah.
because reflection and mentoring never is never more important than talking to your clients,
Mm,
especially when you're a founder.
yeah.
I've been helping a lot of startup founders, and it's weird. Most of these founders don't dare or don't just talk to clients. The point is, why are you creating a startup? Why are you creating a company? Is to get some money out of some clients. And the only way, I've learned anyway, the only fast way, the fast track way to understand where your product market fit is in your market is by speaking to your clients, talking to them, asking them the right questions. And
Mm,
the right question, everybody probably know, because Simon Sinek said it a few times. A lot of other stars around the world said it, but it's only one question, and that is why.
right, right. And what is your why? What are you doing? And then obviously that also helps you too, recognizing what it is that your clients are doing or what their why is. You can help better serve them, of course, through your
Yeah, but
service.
go in deep and ask them why they bought from you.
Mm, mm,
I learned most companies, and it's not even only startups, most companies in the world forgot to ask their clients, why did you buy from us? I
right.
learned with my current startup that's called Be More Raw, and this
Yeah,
is it's not called Be More Raw on Monday. So everybody who's listening now, this is a first timer. From Monday on, we'll be called rawresearch.io.
I love
And
it.
the reason why we are called that is because we talk to our clients and we
That's
ask
good.
them, why did you buy from us?
Yes.
Because
Stefan.
reality is, sorry, yeah,
Yeah, go on. No, that go on. I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm
Finish
a
it. You are
grenade, you know.
Yeah, so no, it's awesome, and I totally agree with that, and I definitely want to try that out. But we got to wrap this thing up, so I got a quick speed round of questions. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, are you crazy?
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix,
Automatic or stick shift?
automatic.
Love it.
You know,
Love
in
it.
Denmark, everybody's got a stick shift. It's so weird.
I figured. That's why I figured I'd ask that question. But Stefan, thank you so much for joining us today. Mr. Raw, it was awesome having you on at Tips in 10.
It was nice to be here. Thank you.
Peace, brother. Thank you.